Alright, doing some speed runs here. I just messing with my gear ratio right now. Folks, what's going on? It's Oregon Motorcycle, bringing you another awesome episode, coming to you straight out of Oregon City, where people do not know how to drive. Woo! In today's episode, folks, we're talking about the Sumo wheel setup, and we're going to do some top speed runs here. And see how fast you can get with the stock chain and the stock sprocket that comes with it. And this thing feels a little peppy. It feels a little peppier. Now that I've ridden it, this is my second ride on it. The first ride I did, I haven't even edited the video yet, but hopefully it should be out by now. If you guys haven't seen that, check it out here. It's going to be posted up in the top. That was my first ride, my initial thoughts on the wheels. It's a cloudy, overcast day. It was raining today in Oregon City, which is kind of funky. So as you can see, I got the sweatshirt on, the hoodie. If you guys want to get a hoodie like this, the Oregon Motorcycle official hoodie, check the links down below in the description and in the comments, and you guys can go get yourself something nice. I have t-shirts too and stickers. You guys can help support the channel by getting yourself a nice hoodie like this. I have all different kinds of colors and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm just out here kind of ripping around in sport mode and seeing what kind of speeds I can achieve. And I have, well, actually I have two apps running, but I'm not using the one app for the top speed. It's always off on that one app. So I'm using another app for the top speed, and I'm kind of clocking the miles just to see. I'm going to do some range tests in the future, you guys. So if you guys are interested in seeing any of that kind of thing, you know, with the Sumo setup, you know, make sure and hit that subscribe button so you guys will get to see all my future videos, and hit that notification bell if you guys want to be notified right when I upload. So look at the doggy dogs. Doggy dogs. So I did one speed run, and it was pretty much on level ground. And oh, okay, this is a bit interesting. They're tearing up the bike path, yo. This is the first off-roading experience on the Sumo setup, guys. You've seen it here first on Oregon Motorcycle. Hold on tight. Interesting. Okay. We made it through. Got the wheels just a little dusty. I'm going to show you guys about the gear ratios because I'm testing it against the GPS to try to get my my egg rider here calibrated correctly, and then I'm going to share that with you guys so you guys don't have to do this. I'm going to tell you right now, if you guys are running stock Talaria with the stock setup, stock everything, you want it on 19-inch wheels, and you want the gear ratio, there's like a middle gear ratio, you want it right below that middle gear ratio. I forget what it is. I can tell you guys in a minute. So I just lowered this down to that, and it's not what I want. I got to go the other way on the gear ratio to make it more correct, because the displayed speed was actually slower than the actual top speed that I got on the GPS. So hold this button down, turn the key on, and then it'll go into gear ratio. Oh, it was still on the middle one, so I wanted more speed. I'm going to 1-9.1, and that's what you want to do, you guys, if you guys are running the stock setup, the stock Talaria. The speedometer is more accurate on the 9.1, or let's just call it the 9.1 gear ratio. So one thing about running these wheels that I was talking with my buddy about today, kind of, when you put these wheels on, you dramatically increase your on-road performance, but then at the same time you dramatically decrease your off-road performance. Some of you guys just ride mainly just street. If you guys ride mainly street, this is a must-buy, because like I said, it's a huge improvement, and I think it's going to increase the range too. See if we can do a top speed run on this street here. Okay, wheels on 17-inch. Now we're going to try 9.5 gear ratio. A little more faster on the speedometer, because the speedometer is not reading as fast as I'm actually going, according to the GPS. Yeah, that's a little too much. That's a little too much. So this seems like I guess we're just going to have to stay with the middle one there and be happy with that. It's not going to be perfect, I guess. So it would appear that 8.4 is the gear ratio we want. Get another top speed run right now on the street. Yeah, I'm going against the wind though. Yeah, that's decent. Oh yeah, that's like almost perfect. Okay, so let's check our top speed. So it's a little bit off, but I may not been going that fast for that long. So let's try it again. We're gonna go up the street a little bit more, and then we're gonna come back down it so we can do it both ways. See, it's kind of uphill right here. Let's try this. Okay, that might be money right there. Be money. I think the brakes are getting bedded into these rotors now. So let's see. The brakes are feeling better. Okay, so folks, just so you know, this is saying 45 right now. That's the maximum speed on those 2 runs we did. The first speed run I did 46. And that was on level. Like I said, I was kind of going uphill, and I don't know if it read going downhill. This is indicating 46. That top speed is what I got going downhill. And I said before my max speed from GPS was 46. So let's see if I can get that back up to 46 on this little run here. And my battery's down into 87% now too. So, so you guys know this bike is officially a little bit faster, but again, that could be. I gotta slow down here. Again, that could be because, you know, the gear ratio is different. This is with the 42 sprocket. This is the stock setup, stock versus stock, okay? So these are OEM Talaria parts. The bike is a little bit faster with the Sumo setup. I'm going to say it's 2 to 3 miles an hour faster with the Sumo setup, and we're going to go with that conclusion with this. And like I said, the bike feels like it accelerates a little bit better on the mid-range. So I would say, yeah, guys, for the top speed, with me, I'm 150 pounds, about 5'9", and we did a couple speeds on different terrains and different levels. I'm going to say that I'm going to go with the official top speed of being 46 miles an hour. My speedometer now is calibrated pretty dang good, which is the middle setting on the gear ratio, and set to 17-inch wheels. Hope I answered your questions. If you guys were curious on the top speed on the Sumo setup, I think this is going to equate to a longer distance range. Look forward to more videos, you guys. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a distance test. Like I said, I think I'm going to get a little further in distance with these. So, yeah. So there you have it, folks. If you guys have any questions about these wheels, post them down below in the comments, and I will try to answer them to the best of my ability. You guys can get these wheels at eBikezilla if you guys are curious. It's an awesome upgrade for your Talaria Sting, especially if you guys are street riders. And even if you do off-roading and a little bit of street, they're fun to have for when you do go street riding, or you're going to do those long-distance trips on the weekends. If you guys are commuting and you guys are just wide open in sport mode like I am a lot of the times when I'm commuting, this is, again, going to be an excellent upgrade for that. So anyways, folks, until next time, Oregon Motorcycle.